Hey guys, welcome to Raw Vibrant Health. I'm here with a very special guest here, Phil Ricco. He's very inspiring. He's my friend, my neighbor, my handyman, my travel buddy, my fellow raw vegan, massage therapist, and we could keep going. Yeah, so
Partner in crime.
Partner in crime. Yeah, we could keep going, but I wanted to showcase this guy. Literally, this dude is such, like I said, an inspiration and a powerhouse. At his age, I know he does not look 71.
71.
You're almost 72, right?
No, hey, let's not rush it. July.
July. Okay, yeah.
So it was just 71. Let's put it that way.
There we go. So I just have to say that this guy looks amazing for his age. He's sharper than anyone else that I've seen at that age. So we did a video like a year ago, but this time we're gonna have better sound, even though the wind is starting to pick up really crazy. So we're doing it kind of half in outside, half under this. So hopefully you can hear it good enough. We're gonna talk loud, and I wanted to just say that this guy, for 51 years, has been vegan and vegetarian. 20 years. The first 20 was vegetarian.
Yep. I thought I was doing the right thing. It took me 20 years to somebody actually explain veganism to me. And then I've been vegan since 2004. No, I'm messing this up already. 1994. 1974 vegetarian, 1994 vegan.
So 31 years as a vegan.
Yes.
And the last
11, I've been raw vegan since 2014. Raw vegan.
100%.
100%.
He's hardcore, and he's the most vegan dude I've met because he thinks about the things that even the other vegans don't think about. Like he just got back from some dental stuff.
Right. And they were going to put, I got some complicated stuff happening here, and they were going to put some membrane in there that I looked it up, and it was made from cows, collagen. And so I delayed the procedure, and they're getting something that's made from humans, which is, I hope the human was consenting. But I think that's better than putting cow parts in. I mean,
he's not stubborn.
Meat has not crossed my lips in 50 years, and I don't think it's a good time to start.
I really respect his determination and all that with this, and it's for the animals.
Oh yeah, it's always been
first
ethical.
Yeah,
it's been an ethical decision all along, and I feel that's what's really kept me true to it. If it was for health, they're always saying, "Oh well, now eggs are good or butter's good," or that is always changing. But to have an ethical stance where this is not right, that's what guides me.
Yeah. But for health wise, I mean,
yes,
this guy. Most of the time, I mean, we both have our own little minor things that come up sometimes,
aches and pains.
But
I don't have any conditions. I'm not on any medication.
No diabetes.
No.
No issues with any.
No issues, and a lot of stuff that I had been troubling me cleared up when I went from vegan to raw. I used to have terrible allergies and sinus conditions where there was time I couldn't pass any air through my nose. That's completely gone. More will come to me as we're sitting here. Can't think right now, but I got nothing, no medical concerns. Some aches and pains, musculoskeletal things, which sometimes I'm able to help myself or instruct somebody how to help me with that. sometimes I go to another massage therapist or an acupuncturist.
Mm-hmm. And do you ever miss the taste of animal products or animal meats?
Or I
Or
have to stop this right now.
yeah, no. I mean,
No, for 51 years, no. So if you're aware of the pain and suffering, how can you miss that? That is never, that idea never really crossed my mind. I mean, it did seem somewhat inconvenient at times, but the ethical thing always superseded any.
mm,
I mean, and as time went on, I would just learn if I was going to something that I would eat beforehand. And there were times where I just was like, okay, there's nothing for me to eat. I'm hungry, so what? I'll eventually eat when I get home. Yeah, there's no missing. There's no missing it because it's just pain, suffering, and death to me.
yeah.
Um,
And it tastes, and the, sorry.
Well, it's disgusting. It's rotting flesh. It can't be eaten unless it's cooked, and you put ketchup or steak sauce on it. And my favorite is, it's rotting flesh. As soon as the animal is killed, it's decomposing, and that attracts flies. And a doctor friend of mine, Milton Mills, has this great line where he says, "You want flies with that?" Regarding people who eat meat, you want flies with that? I just love that.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. So it's still, you're still getting a lot of mouth pleasure and enjoyment
Oh,
from
yeah.
your food, from these.
Oh,
we're eating tropical food. Oh, look at what we got here for later. He's gonna share this little.
Yeah, this
baby
is
with
a
me.
durian. This is the first durian I've purchased myself.
I got him hooked finally.
So I've only had it frozen before. Oh, no, Light has shared fresh ones with me when we were in Bali together. And I was like, oh, I could like this. Previously, it was like, oh, get that away from me. And actually, I bought this from some people at the market that I've been
The real people.
buying from for years, other fruit, and they grow plants. This is the first fruit from a tree they planted 17 years ago. They waited 17 years for this tree that they grew from a seed or a sapling to bear fruit. That's delayed gratification.
Mm. Yeah. Well, I didn't realize it was the first flush, huh?
Yeah, it's the first time.
Woo. Yeah, and I mean, everything else is good. We're eating tropical fruit, whatever. If we have to eat other, sometimes once in a while, you eat. Go ahead.
There's so much pleasure in the fruit. I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a good piece of fruit. It's embarrassing the sounds I make. It's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this is so good.
It's juicy.
It's like, oh my god.
Yep. And his kale chips, he upped his game with the kale chips. He knocked on my door the other night. Hey, dude, it's great having a raw vegan neighbor. He's like, keep bringing me over raw pizzas and these kale chips. Should we give the secret ingredient? Because I'll just say the dates kicked it up to a whole nother level. I never had dates in the kale chips.
So I was looking at a commercial brand, Love Force, which I like their stuff. So they had several varieties of kale chips, and one is Indian, and it's got curry powder, of course, but it also had agave syrup or nectar in it, which I don't want to use something like that. I'd much rather take dates, soak them, and just puree that. So I put that in. So I kind of rebuilt the recipe. I got kale, and I did use cashews. I'm trying to stay away from nuts, but I use it in recipes like that. Cashews and curry and some garlic, and the dates sweetens it up. Really very nice. And tonight we're having raw gnocchi.
Oh, you're gonna
So I am Italian, or I am of Italian ancestry, and gnocchi is a potato dumpling, potato pasta, usually served with tomato sauce. And so in Bali, there were many raw restaurants, and one of my favorite dishes there was the raw gnocchi made from sweet potato and cauliflower with a pesto sauce. So I'm trying to recreate that.
No, that's a good one. It's a really good one.
And my mouth is watering just talking about this. So there's no loss of flavor. It's all increased flavor.
Yeah.
And nobody has to fucking die.
That's
And
true.
nobody dies.
It's true. That's the thing.
And fruit, the trees give us the fruit when it's ready to eat. It falls off. That means it's ready to eat.
Yeah. It'd be one thing if we actually if we were actually a tiger or lion, right? But we're not. So we can thrive without it. So why do that? And then also your health is great. And I mean, your energy levels are just, I mean, I see this guy sometimes if he doesn't sleep good but he still has stable energy and for most days.
Mm-hmm.
And then he can do like kick off 3 massages in one day and he busts out. I've seen it. He claims to do, whatever, 2 hours?
2 hours, yeah.
2-hour sessions, but I've seen him dude, just go 3 hours.
Yeah,
he goes longer. And so I've seen him at his age, but just able to do that and then go on the bike. And then half the time he's kicking my ass on the bike. And then the other half the time I'm kicking his, I would say. I got this crappy.
I can't keep up with him in the hiking. He's much quicker because, I don't want to fall. He's much sure-footed on the rocks and stuff. But on the bike, I do 26 miles. I love riding the jungle road. So I used to live there. I used to just go out my door. So now I have to drive there.
Mm-hmm.
But I drive there, ride the jungle road, and then out on the road on the new lava, the 2018 lava up to Pahoa and back, and that's 26 miles.
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, just looking at the time. Yeah, we're out here in Hawaii, just going. Let's go. Yeah, that over there on that jungle road is amazing. You're going through. It's like a tunnel of mossy vines, and oh my, it's so cool over there.
Primordial rainforest with it. Yeah. It's got a paved road, but it's like a single lane road. Cars have to pull over to let the other car pass. And then there's, there's paths, and you could go down a path and you come out on a relatively flat lava scape on the edge of the vast Pacific Ocean. Just incredible. Yeah.
And then you get out the lava is, I love the lava because there's all the full sun. That's what I like the most. And then just the view when you get over those few humps and you see the ocean. Oh, it's like,
right.
It's amazing.
The view is lava, jungle, ocean, sky. Just beautiful.
Yeah, we're having a fruit fest every day here. I mean, it's without appeal. There's no risk of appeal. We know, at least I do. So we're wondering where all the vegans are. There's like 9 vegans on the whole freaking. At least this island. There's some of us. There is like 10 of us for real. But it's like, well, where is everyone else? It's weird.
The real vegans, the RVs.
The RV. So speaking of fruit fests, this man just got back from 2, and then you went to the one you do in Philly previously during July.
So in July, I went to the Vegan Summerfest in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. That's near Pittsburgh. That's put on by the North American Vegetarian Society. I'm not sure they changed their name. They've been vegan for a long time. And then I just got back from the Thrive Alive Festival in Kansas, near Lawrenceville, I'm going to say, or Kansas City, an hour from Kansas City. And then I went to the Texas Fruit Festival in Austin, Texas.
So this guy always has his table at Woodstock or wherever he's if there's a fruit festival and you need a massage, chances are he'll be there with his table, able to dial it in for you. And it's not a massage what he does. It's because he correct me if I'm wrong, but he put his thing is like he looks at the whole thing, your whole lifestyle, your whole health, and he's got Mr. Bob there, the skeleton, and so he's really if you have any injuries or any kind of things in imbalances with your structure of your body and alignment and stuff, he does the myofascial, he does the cranial sacral, he does a little deep tissue suite, all of it his own flavor, and he also has this bioacoustic uh, addition now, and yeah, maybe just you can do a better
Right.
job
So,
than me.
uh, so I thought when I went into school, I thought I'd be given the best relaxation possible, and relaxation is important. But when I found I could actually help people who are in pain, that became my focus. So I do a lot of therapeutic work. I do a whole intake with people, going over their history, looking at their posture, range of motion, stuff like that. And I begin with craniosacral therapy, which is very gentle modality to help the body heal itself. Then I do a lot of myofascial release, um, a lot of active release. Is that where I'll have you move in a certain way. As you're moving, I'm massaging the affected muscle. That's very effective for people with a specific area of complaint, low back, glutes, upper back, neck, stuff like that. Active release. I do a lot of Swedish and deep tissue, of course. Cupping. Cupping, you've seen the pictures of the athletes that look like they've been attacked by an octopus. That's if you let the cups sit there. I do it with oil and I move the cups. So it's like lifting your skin and fascia and superficial musculature, kind of warming you up before I use my hands. I do a lot of have clients move. So I'll have them stand, put cups on their back issues, and have them move in all sorts of ways, and that people find that very helpful.
Yeah.
So I got a whole conglomeration of stuff going on. Every session is different for every person, even regular clients. And my latest addition is I've upgraded my massage table to a vibroacoustic table. That's where I have transducers or bass shakers under the table that take the sound energy and turn it into vibration. And so we're like 70% water. And so you're laying on the table's vibrating, and the vibration, the sound wave, which is vibration, is going through your body, through your entire body. So you're like getting a massage to your internal organs, your bones, everything is being vibrated at a low level. I'm not shaking you off the table. It's just above where you can feel it. And this helps with deep relaxation and healing. And I'm currently taking a class, and to be a vibroacoustic therapist, there are specific frequencies that are useful for treating specific ailments. A specific frequency for Parkinson's can lessen tremors. A specific frequency for Alzheimer's can reduce behavioral issues. As people get older, they get, I don't know how to phrase it, but there's specific frequencies for specific illnesses. I'm only on the second week of the class, so I still have to learn a lot more. So right now so the specific frequencies you're concentrating on the vibration, but the way I'm using it with sound in the room. So there's sound, and the sound is, the vibration is in tune with the sound.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's nice. Different 432 or whatever. There's so many good frequencies, and yeah, I can't recommend it enough. And I don't want to go too long like I do sometimes. Just wanted to, yeah, again, show you guys this guy, 51 years of, dedication, hard work, and leading a
good food,
and yeah, like leading a life of the least amount of harm that we can do is living this path of lightness and the vegan path. And this man, I love this guy, love him. And yeah, if you're in Hawaii, you can either message me and I can get you in touch with him, or do you want to? Is there another
Yeah.
way?
Well,
Or email or something?
you can call me or email me, Phil DeRico. You can look me up, 808-315-3447. Yeah, so the not harming anything, ahimsa is the guiding principle that has been guiding my diet for 51 years, to try and not harm any other living creature. Yeah.
And you're doing great with it. You're going off dancing and cycling and being active, swimming, and he's very active and traveling around the world, going to Bali, coming back here. Then we go to,
Right.
and I stay here. I'm like, oh, I've already traveled enough in my life, and I'm like, I'm chilling out here, what is really good for me. But he went on, like I said.
It was it honestly was a little much, but I'm glad to be back here. I'm looking forward to giving massage to people. What's really, it's like something I need to do to help people. Yeah.
I've heard, and I mean, of course, there's the confidentiality. He's never told me people's names or specifics, but I known that he has helped a lot of people with pain, where they had tried a lot of things, and what he does is, it's like I said, it's powerful. It's like this thing you were saying about the cupping, moving the cups. I never thought about that before, and other things that he's done in sessions where I'm like, whoa, yeah. I'm just like, whoa, yeah, this is great. So,
and the point it is at now with me is that if I'm doing something, my mind says to me, let's do this. I immediately switch this. I'm just letting my mind lead me in this thing. And like I'm doing something, and all of a sudden I think, no, I think I should do something else. I should put a cup on there and have you move your arm, or and
he's got a gift for it. That's the point. So,
and I want to share it. And I need to share it.
He needs to, because after he does some sessions, you might think, sometimes you're probably tired, but
sometimes I'm tired, but
you're always
more often than not, I'm energized.
Yeah.
I mean, when there's a good exchange, it's an energy exchange.
Mm-hmm.
And when there's a good exchange between the client and me, and that they are responding to what I'm putting in, it's energizing.
It's purpose, and that's what I also get from when I have good consultations. When people they're really wanting to do it, and they're like, yeah. So thank you for watching, and hope you have a wonderful day and get some good fruits and try to stay as raw as you can. And thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for listening. Aloha.
Aloha. Mahalo.